Hey, Shanti, how are you? Gonna get into this look. Hey, welcome. Welcome on in. We're gonna get into this look. I'm just putting my base on. How's everybody doing this Saturday afternoon? Getting this look together. Hey, Marlena, what's going on, girl? We gonna get into this look. We gonna get into this look, baby. We said hunter green yesterday, so we're gonna do a hunter green look. I'm gonna do a smoky eye. I'm not gonna do a cut crease today. I love me a cut, but we ain't gonna do it today. Just gonna get it going. Very like calm and cool. Thank you for the like. It's very calm and cool today. It's like a chill vibe. I could get with it. I'm fine. So I am going to just put this base. I keep using the Yolanda base, the eyeshadow foundation base. I have P. Louise too. I have all her bases, but this is what's in front of me, so we're gonna use this. So we're gonna just tap this base out. We're gonna get into this look. We're gonna do a smoky look. I'm gonna set right under my brow bone just because I'm gonna set right under my brow bone with this color right here. We gonna set it down. Yes. Just under the brow bone because I don't want to blend up into it too far. So I'm just gonna do this because I don't want under here to be too colored in. So we're just gonna pat this nude shade right under the brow bone. There you go. We're gonna get into this look. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? I need another brush. Okay, so we're gonna get into this look. I broke my palette yesterday and it is so messy. But we're gonna go into this hunter green right here. My voice is very deep today. So we're gonna pack the hunter green on the lids. Pack it on. Pack it on. And I'm going to, this is how I do my colorful smokies. I start with the darkest color first on the actual lid, and then I'm going to blend up into other colors. So I'm just going to take our time. You don't want to go too high, so I'm going really slow and taking my time. Really, I feel like it's going to be a pretty look if I follow my heart. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do the other eye. You don't want to go too high with this. I always like to keep the smoke on the lid and then blend out. So this is what we're going to do. Hunter green look. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday? I'll blend it out. So I've been thinking about the palettes. What's the weather in New York? It's 80 in Virginia. I believe it is in the 60s and it's cloudy. It's very cloudy today. It's one of those days where you just want to curl up on the couch and watch scary movies. So I'll be doing that after the live. So I'm just gonna pack this green. So now we have that. I'm gonna show you the green again. So it's this dark green right here. The color is called Missy from Playing and Makeup by Yolando. It is cracking on me. So I'm gonna go with that. Sounds fun. I know I love scary movies, but not at night. I like to watch them like during the day. During the day. So I'm gonna go in with the Jamrock No Limitations. No, that was the Jamrock No Limitations. This is the Jamrock Straight. And I'm going to go into the color Set Good. And I'm going to take the same brush, but I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to go into Set Good. And yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. I thought it was going to be too close, but it's not. So Set Good is a softer green. Let me zoom in a little bit. Set Good is a softer green. So when I do my colorful smoky eyes or even my faux cuts, I try to get colors that are very similar. That's why I'm working from 3 palettes today, just because I want that color blend. So you can see the dark green and then that hunter green. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I keep my smoky eyes rounded. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. My voice is really raspy today. I don't know, for some reason, it's very raspy. So I like to pat. Hey, Sade, what's up, girl? So we're gonna pat this in rounded. So like I said, I like my full cut creases and my smoky eyes to be rounded. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to just place this color. Now my problem was to find greens that are similar, but that are gradient to one another. So I wanted a dark, a medium dark, a light, and then like a really soft. So I'm just gonna figure that out. So I think I do have the next color, but this is what we're working with so far. Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna go a little bit higher with this color. So I'm gonna recap the colors one more time. So I went in with the Jamrock No Limitations palette and I went into the color Missy. So Missy is this dark color right there. And then the second color that I was just putting on is Set Good. And this one is from the Jamrock regular palette. So let's see what color we're gonna go in next. Maybe it's from the Jamrock. Yes. I don't know because I don't really mess with it. So I don't even really know. I'm gonna go in with this color lightly just to see if it'll match. Let me see. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with Lucy. So this is Lucy right here, and I'm still working from the Jamrock palette. So I just want something that's gonna softly transition. I don't want the colors to be too alike. Yeah, this is softer. There we go. So this is softer. So I'm just gonna overlap and tap it in because we're gonna start to blend these colors together. But yeah, I'm in a kind of mellow kind of mood today. I'm gonna go live. I have to film a video. What's up, boo? Oh, I don't eat popcorn. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right in here. I'm losing some of that second color, but it's okay because we're gonna go in and we're gonna pack that on anyway. So we're just gonna pack this in. I don't know. I feel like the weather just goes back and forth, back and forth. 1 minute is cold, the next minute is not. So, it is what it is. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go back with that second color, which is Set Good. And I'm gonna reinforce that because I feel like I lost it. So we're gonna go right over. Why is my voice cracking? So we're gonna go over this right here, and then we're gonna start to blend out with a lighter color, just so we don't lose this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of that first color back on from the Jamrock No Limitation palette, which is Missy, because I'm losing her. So I'm gonna overlap her, and then we're gonna blend this out. Just a simple look today. And like I said, most of the time when you're doing shadow, it's gonna look like it's crazy. Don't worry about it. We're gonna work it out. So just tapping it in and tapping it. I'm going a little higher just so all the colors can blend in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take another brush. What color green am I going to do? I feel like I'm going to go in with a lime green. So I'm going in with another Planet Makeup by Yolando palette. Lord. This is the Jamrock Extreme. And I'm going to go into Julianne right here. So you want like that soft gradient. So let me get another brush really fast. And I'm just going to tap in. And I'm just going to overlap this green. So we're doing a simple smoky, nothing too crazy. So we're going to tap. And then we're going to start to blend. We're going to take this brush one more time. And we're going to blend the two colors together. Just going to blend, blend, blend. Going back and forth. You just want to always make sure you're blending. Yes, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm just going to touch up right up in here. Just make sure you have that blend going. It's all about blending. Literally, your hands will be tired and it will fall off your hand, or fall off your body, but just make sure you blend. I need a wipe just to see what we got going on. Let me fix it. I'm just going to clean up with a wipe. I just want to sometimes you won't get the real effect of what the shadow is going to do for you until I do that. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to keep blending. I'm actually going to take another brush if I possibly can find one. And I'm just going to blend lightly. I need that brush. So I'm just going to blend lightly. So sometimes colors don't want to blend in with each other, but these are blended fine. I just got to keep blending. So I'm going to recap the colors one more time. So I went in, my first color was the Jamrock No Limitations. And I took Missy. My second color was from the Jamrock palette. And I took the color Set Good. Then I went in with Lucy. And then I took the Jamrock Extreme palette. And I took this color called Julianne. So this is Julianne here. And then I also took Shannon on my brow bone so that, I could set under my brow bone so it won't be too much. So I'm just going to blend this out. I'm going to go back and forth with that lime green color and that dark color just to blend the two of them out. When it comes to just smoky eyes, it's all about blending. Your hands will become extremely tired because mine are tired right now. So we're just going to blend. And then I think I'm going to pop on my wing really fast. So yeah, I'm going to do a wing real quick. Yes. And then I'm going to fill it in. Just to show you exactly what look we got going on. This is my little smoky eye. So I'm just going to continue to blend just to give you an idea of what we're working with. I feel like I'm going to pop on some glitter. Yeah, a little glitter, a little shimmer in the crease, but let me blend out this other eye. Because that's what we got going on. So we're just going to pack that lime green on. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like some shimmer. Hey, Candace, how you doing, girl? So we're just going to blend. Just wanted to show you guys exactly what it would look like with the liner. I think it's cute. I'm going to clean it up. Add a little bit of glitter. I think just some glitter in the center. I'm not sure if I have dark green glitter. I would have to check, but most likely I do. And we're just going to blend it. Gonna pack it on. So we're gonna pack on whatever is left on this brush, and then we're gonna blend it out. So it's literally going back and forth, blending all of these colors, because that's what we have to do. Good, loving the greens. Thank you. Yeah, just let me do a little hunter green smoky eye. Why not? Just blend it in. I'm gonna clean the edge, because sometimes when you don't clean the edge, you don't know what you got going on. So I'm just gonna clean it up and add that wing. So yeah, I'm gonna add some glitter to the center of the eye. Just as an extra pop, I'm gonna pop on my wing really fast. Really, really fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add some glitter. Why not, right? A little glitter won't hurt. Then I'm gonna fill it in with my liquid liner. Just fill it in. I shouldn't be talking in this point, but it's okay. Okay. Now that we have that, I'm gonna look at my glitters. I have my bag of glitters. So let's see what glitter we gonna get into today. This glitter is really pretty right here. I think I'm gonna add some of this on top. So we're gonna do that. I believe this is from the Hollow Gang set from Glow Up Academy. So I'm just going to, my glue should be in here. Did I use, nope. No, it's not in here. It's okay. So I'm gonna add some glitter just in the center. So I'm just going to just add it. I need a brush. We need a brush. We need a brush. We need a nice, cute little brush. Oh, don't want to use that. I'm just going to figure out what brush I'm going to use. I do have a brush. Okay, so this is a glitter brush, so you can pick up glitter with this. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to pat random areas just so that the glue and the glitter can be one. So I'm just going to open it up. So this is a silicone tip. So that's what we're going to use today. And I'm just going to place some glitter. Oh, that's so pretty. I didn't mess with glitter in a while, so I said, why not? So we're just going to add some glitter. Yeah, this is really pretty. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so I'm going to just add a little bit of glitter just right up in here. And this is what we have. It's so pretty. So I'm going to do the same thing, hopefully on the other eye. So we're just going to close. I'm going to, let me see. Okay, this is the sticky side. So I'm just going to take the glue and I'm going to move it around to where I want it to be. I'm going to flip it over and then I'm going to get the glitter. So you just want to put it. I want to make sure I have some big chunky pieces where I need it to be. So yeah, this is so pretty. So pretty. Glitter always bumps up a look. So since it's a one tone kind of look, this is so pretty. I'm gonna add some more. Since it's a one tone look with all greens, glitter is pretty to bump up the look and just to create a more bolder appearance when it comes to the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to blend this up a little bit. You don't want it on your liner. So if you have one on your liner, you don't want that. But this is what the eyes are giving. So pretty. I want to add a little bit right there. Just a little bit. So I'm just going to add glitter right here. And I need to blend a little bit. Just right up in here. Okay, so where did I put my glitter? Okay, so I'm gonna take some lash glue, and I just want a little bit just right up in there. Just right up in there. So we're gonna add some. You don't want your glitter to go too high, but my lids are hooded, so I try to take it up as high as I can without being too crazy. Okay, so now that we have that, we are all good. Take whatever glitter is popping off. I'm gonna clean up under my eyes really quick, just real quick. It's pretty much solidified, but we're gonna move on to the face, and then I'm gonna put some green shadow on the bottom, or just maybe smoke it out with like some black. I think black will be cute. So I'm gonna start my skin prep. So I'm gonna put my eye cream on. This is Mario Badescu eye cream, just to make sure that your face is hydrated and under your eyes all the way. So we're gonna just do some skin prep. So I'm gonna zoom out. So this is what the eyes are giving. So what the eyes are giving. I'm gonna spray this. This is the Peter Thomas Roth. We're gonna get the skin together, all the way together. I'm gonna take my serum. This is Ole Henriksen. This is the Truth Serum. So we're just gonna get one pump of that. You wanna make sure you protect your skin. So we're just gonna put that on. I'm gonna rub it in, and then I'm gonna go with my moisturizer and then my primer. And I'm gonna let that sit in for a second. And where's my moisturizer? And then we're gonna move on to the face and then back on to the eyes. I feel like I should smoke it out. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna put some moisturizer. Not too much. Should I do like a nude lip? Or should I do like a dark brown? Dark brown sounds really pretty too. Green smoky. This is what we got. This is what we giving. So I'm gonna go in with my primer. I'm gonna do the Huda Beauty primer because I'm obsessed. I need a new one. Just a little bit of this, a little bit goes a long way. So we're just gonna rub this in. Prep the skin. And then I'm gonna go in with my Becca Evermatte just to make sure that my oily parts are covered. And then we're gonna go into some foundation. Go in. We're gonna do some foundation. So my choice of foundation is always a mix of the Huda Beauty and the I always forget this Maybelline Superstay. I always forget that name. I don't know why. I always use it. So we're gonna move this glitter out the way. And we're gonna go in and start to blend this foundation. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. One pump of this. One pump. Oh, I got my thing in my ear. And then I have another pump of this. So basically 2 pumps of the Maybelline Superstay. 2 pumps of the Maybelline Superstay and 1 pump of the Huda. I'm gonna mix the two of them on the back of my hand. Huda dries really, really fast, so I always try to move really, really fast because she will dry on you. Full coverage is the way I go, just because that's what we do. So we're gonna look up, and then we're gonna just pat everything into place. I move pretty fast through the face, which is fine. So we're just gonna blend it down. I don't cover my ear. I find like that's unnecessary. You can if you want to, but I don't. And we're just going to blend it down. And this foundation is full coverage. The two of them together, ridiculous. I'm a full coverage kind of girl. We're going to cover all the floors. Don't forget around your mouth. I always forget. and I press the foundation in. I never swipe. So I always will do that. And then I'll take the rest of it was rest, what's left around my forehead. Gonna be careful around here because you do not want to mess up your brows. So we're gonna look up, and then we're gonna start to conceal. I like a bright under eye. That's just what I like. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so we have that. We're just gonna press it in around the forehead. I feel like I need a little more coverage. I need a haircut. I have to do. I probably do my hair this week, so I'm changing my hair. So you'll see more of the Dainty Tresses hair coming up. I'll probably change it sometime this week, and I'm excited to show another texture of hair. So we excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go in now with my concealers. I'm just gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible. Been obsessed. I need some more. So this is in toffee and this is in pecan. So toffee is the darker one, so we're gonna go in with that first. And I'm gonna go under. I'm running out. I need some new ones. Running out of these. These are my favorite concealers. So we're gonna blend it down. And then we're gonna go in on the other side and do the same thing. Be careful not to get too close to that wing because you do not want to waste your time doing that wing and then you mess it up. So we're gonna blend it all the way down. Now we're gonna go in with pecan. I'm gonna let this sit while I contour my face, and then we're gonna come back in and blend this out after the contour. So I like to let this sit for a little bit just to get a little tacky. So I'm gonna go in. Where is my contour stick? So I've been contouring lately, faithfully, with this Makeup Revolution in F18. It's really dark, but it blends out really light. So I just go here, here, and just lightly down my nose. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna start to blend out this contour. So push it up. You don't want the contour to go down. You want it to go up. You want to sculpt your face going up. So I push, and I pull up. So I'm dabbing and pulling up. I'm gonna take whatever's left of that, and I'm gonna go around my forehead, which wasn't too much. So now we're gonna blend out around my chin area. Really, really fast. We're gonna dab it. If you wanna be extra, I feel like being extra today is just what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go in with the concealer and I'm going to sculpt out my jawline, right, just right here. And we're gonna just pull that down. So you want your contour to be super, well, I want my contour to be super, super sharp today. So I'm just going to blend that out. So I'm left with that line. So that's what I'm gonna do. See, I added it and it doesn't look crazy. So you wanna sculpt out that cheekbone and then you're gonna pull it down. I'm gonna go in with another brush. Does this brush have eyeshadow on it? No, it does not. I'm gonna begin to blend out my under eye concealer just because we wanna be snatched. So we're gonna pull it down. Be careful, please, around here. So you're gonna just pat, look up and pat. Once you start doing this for a few times, you'll get used to it and you won't poke yourself in the eye, trust me. You'll just go by feel like I do. So we're just gonna pat it and we're just gonna make sure that everything looks good because we're gonna begin to set soon. So we want a bright under eye. And I always contour my nose last for some strange reason. So we're gonna do that as usual. But you're gonna be very careful around here because you do not want to mess up that wing. That's the last thing we need. So we're just gonna pat and pull down, pat and pull down. I'm gonna take my foundation, the brush, the same thing, same brush that I used to blend out my contour and my foundation. I'm gonna just go around the corners of this concealer just to blend it all out. Blend it all the way out. Okay? And then we're just going to keep patting it in because you want this to be full coverage. Whatever's left, you can use it on your chin if you choose, and you can use it down the bridge of your nose. Down real quick, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over it just to have a highlighted look, but you don't want it to be too bright. And we're gonna just use this to just, let me blend out this nose because I don't want to mess my nose up. So I'm gonna blend out my nose really fast. And here you could clean up any shadow. If you feel like the shadow went in too far on your nose, you can use this to clean it up. So that's what I am doing. Just blending it all the way out. This eyeshadow is pretty. I feel like you can't tell the real deal. Well, you know, sometimes. Well, I knew it was gonna look nice, but once you see the face and everything is coming together, that's when the eyes really, really pop. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna clean up my shadow, just right up in there. Just round my shadow out a little bit, just to clean it up. Okay. And then we're gonna blend. I'm gonna take a beauty blender just because I want this to speed up a little bit for some reason. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender, it is always dry, and I'm gonna press it. Because the brush is cool too, but for some reason the brush is taking forever today. So whenever you see me with a beauty blender, it is always dry. I don't like wet beauty blenders. So we're just going to blend this all the way in. We're gonna pull it out a little bit on this side. Take your foundation brush, clean up the edges. And we're gonna begin to set. So I'm gonna go in with my banana powder. I pour it on a flat surface. I get some on the, well, I'm gonna blend this out a little bit more. I get the powder on a flat surface and I make sure that this is covered all the way and then I press it in. So I'm just going to look up and I'm going to press it in. And then we're gonna set. I don't think I'm baking today because I think this is bright enough. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take it. I just wanna fix right there. I feel like it's a little dark just right up in here. Okay, that's better. So I'm gonna take the powder and I'm gonna set. And I'm gonna leave the powder there because I'm gonna go under my eyes with some color. So we're gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna go in with my benign neutral set just because. And I'm gonna begin to set my face, but then I'm also gonna put a little bit more powder under my eyes because I'm gonna do the color and I don't want it to fall into my concealer. So I'm just gonna go right up in here just to protect it really fast. Just to protect my under eyes. Make sure you got it. And this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go in with the same powder and I'm gonna put it all over just because I have it in my hand, why not? So I'm gonna press it in all over. What is this? I have some shadow in my foundation. That's no good. Okay. Some shadow in my foundation. That ain't good. So we're just gonna go all over and we're gonna set. And then I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna push it in. So we want everything to be set. So I'm gonna take the same brush from yesterday and I'm gonna push the powder in all over, and then we're gonna contour, and then we're gonna do the color under the eyes. Just gonna push it in. Something's tickling me right there. Okay, so now that we have that, I feel like I'm gonna go in with some color. I don't want under my eyes to be too dark, so I feel like I'm gonna go in with Lucy from the Gemrock palette, and I'm just gonna go under my lash line. Where's that brush? See, I just want to like light color. Let me zoom out in a little bit. Just want a soft touch of color. And then I'm gonna add black in my waterline. Just a little bit more right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with some the crayon kit. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you, boo. I'm gonna go in with Blackboard from Crayon Case. I'm just gonna pull my eyes down a little bit. And this is how it's looking. Just simple and nice. So we're gonna zoom you back out. I'm gonna press this powder in. We'll wipe it away, I should say. Just gonna sweep it away. I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Let's take a smaller brush and see, it's not gonna make it any brighter. It just protected your under eye. So we're gonna sweep it away. And I'm gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna press in that bake powder. Just because you don't want it to be too bright under there and you don't want any flashback. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna contour. I think I'm gonna change my contour brush today. Yes, I will. So I'm gonna contour with my bronzer. So this is, what is this? Phenom, the Mauve Glamour Bronzer. And I'm going to tap. I tap in and I pat. Whoa. Whoa. So now that we have that, I start to swirl it. For some reason, I never tap off any color, and it always works for me, thank God. But I always like a strong contour. Not strong, but a prominent contour. So this is not contoured, and this is contoured. So we're going to go in with our powder brush, and we're just going to blend. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I never really tap my colors off at all. I just tap in and then I blend it away. So we tap it in and then I'm going to blend. And then we will further blend with the powder brush. I'm going to take that same brush, get a little bit on it. I'm going to pinch it and I'm going to contour down the bridge of my nose. Or you can go on the side of the brush and just take it and go down a little bit if you don't want to pinch it. Just get really close. Blend it out. Then I'm gonna go and clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna actually bake down the bridge of my nose with some banana powder. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna get a little bit more of that banana. And I'm gonna bake down the bridge of my nose, like I just said. Just because I want it to be extra straight. So yeah. Okay, with the rest of that, I'm just gonna go right here. just to sharpen up that contour. Right up in there, and this is basically what we have. You could put the rest here if you want. I don't want to waste any powder today, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, go down the bridge one more time. Just make sure everything is straight. I'm going to pop on my lashes. Where's my lashes? Where's my lashes? So this is a NYX Style Katie from formationbyetta.com. You can use the code Dainties for money off. But I'm just going to apply the lashes. Let me see if they're gonna be fine. Yeah, so we're gonna do these. Where's my glue? Where is my glue? So we're gonna pop these on really quick. And I think I'm gonna do, I don't know what kind of lip I wanna do. Maybe like a chocolatey kind of nude. Who knows? We shall see, but I'm just putting the glue on my lashes. Close that up. And I'm gonna spray my face and highlight in the meantime as these are drying. Make sure I put those the right way. So I'm gonna take some Fix Plus. Life. Hey Ashley, what's going on, girl? So I'm going to spray. No, I can't spray yet. Can't spray yet. Can't spray. I have to knock this powder off. So let's knock this off. I forgot I was baking. So you're just gonna knock it off softly. Okay, so now we can spray. So spray. Yes, I keep my eyes open when I spray. Just an OG, I guess. So I'm gonna use my highlighter. No, I used this yesterday, so let's use this one. So this is the Juvia's Place highlighter in Realty 1. So I'm gonna use this to highlight today. I just need my face to dry a little bit more. A little bit more. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out my lipstick. I think I wanna do like a chocolatey nude. If I can find it, let's see. Bear with me as I rummage through my 101 MAC lipsticks. Consensual, got it. Okay. So I'm gonna do my lips in the meantime, just to save time. So I'm gonna go in with this Suede NYX lip liner in the color Downtown Beauty. It's a dark brown, I think. Yes, it is. I need to sharpen it. I need to sharpen it. Where is my sharpener? I literally just had my sharpener like 5 minutes ago. What'd I do with it? Oh no, wait. Technical difficulties. Where is that sharpener? Okay, so I found the sharpener. And I'm dropping a lip liner, but that's okay. So we're going to sharpen this lip liner first before we line our lips. Because Lord knows it's no fun putting on lip liner if you didn't sharpen it. It will cut your lips all the way up. So I'm just going to put this on. And this is in Downtown Beauty. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to spray my face one more time. I'm going to use the Peter Thomas Roth. This is a hyaluronic toner, but I'm going to use it to spray my face because I feel like I'm a little dry. So I'm going to put this back on just to blend out. Okay. I feel like my lashes are ready to be popped on. So I feel like I'm going to pop my lashes on real fast. So give me 1 minute while I do that. So this is Katie. So I'm going to pop it on. So one down. These lashes are life altering, life. It's nothing like some good lashes, bomb look. Oh, thank you, Ashley. And then we're gonna push this on here. This is my tricky eye. My left eye is very tricky. Very tricky. So we're gonna move her over a little bit. Because if I don't position this one right, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I feel better. So this is could never put lashes on. The trick is just letting them dry and forgetting about them for like a minute while they dry. And then when you remember them, they will be ready to pop back on. So this is what I have. Just trying to make sure that it's not going to bother me. Okay. So this is the lashes. So I'm going to go in with Consensual. So this is a chocolate lipstick from MAC. I'm really not into chocolate, but this one is, yeah, I couldn't help myself. So I'm going to go over the liner kind of, just to reinforce it and give the lipstick something to cling to. I feel like this lash is not where I need it to be. Let me be great. I told you my left eye is like the worst. Let me see. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. Just let me be great, please. Okay, so now I'm gonna go. Ashley, keep practicing. You will get it. I'm telling you, Marlena, I used to look crazy. I don't have any. Do I have a picture? Probably, yeah. In that book, in Samara's baby book, I was looking terrible. But you'll be fine. Just let the glue dry a little bit, and just pop them on. So with this, this is Shrimpton from MAC. She said, Marlena said, me too. You should be looking crazy, girl. So this is like a pinky nude. I try. I'm blind in one eye. Oh, girl, let it get tacky. Trust me. And I'm just gonna blend it. I'm gonna pop on a gloss since we did. Well, we didn't do all MAC, but for the most part we did MAC. So I think I'm gonna get a MAC gloss if I can find one. I don't really think I have MAC glosses in here. Nope. Oh, I have a MAC gloss all the way at the bottom. Okay, so this, oh, I love this. I love this lip gloss. This is called Showing Skin. So pretty. It's like a nude nude. Look at my hand, it's so like messed up with makeup. And then you just want to tap it. Where's my lip liner? I put it back. I put back my lip liner. Okay, I'm gonna take cork because I put the lip liner back. So, and the trick is just to go over it one more time, just one more time. I always go in the corners just to make my lips look a little like voluptuous. Not like I need any help, but you know, it just looks good. So this is the lipstick. Super duper cute. My face is dry enough, so I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. I always work off the cap. You do not need a bunch of highlighter, trust me. Just work off the cap. This I tap off slightly, and I'm just going to put it and blend it. Then I'm gonna just put it. I love it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, when it comes to like blending shadow, just trust the process, and you'll be fine. And then I'm gonna always highlight the tip of my nose. It's just something I always have to do. And then the bridge as well. Just blend it here. Okay, okay. And I could do like my cupid's bow. Let me do it with my finger. Just a little. Nah, it's not working. Let's do it with this. Just, just right there to be cute. Why not? I'm gonna go over everything with my powder. This is MAC NC55. I go between 55 and 50, all depends. I have 50 here. No, this is 45.
And this is 50. So I have 45 for under my eyes, 50 for all over, and then 50 for all over as well. It depends on how dark. I always wear my foundation a little darker than my skin tone. So we're going to go in with 55 today just to top everything off. So this is what the powder looks like. So I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go over everything, even the highlight, just to blend everything in. I used to always get teased for my big lips when I was younger, but honey, I love my lips now. People pay for bigger ones all the time. They pay for it all, girl. So I'm gonna just take some of the powder. I'm gonna be very careful, and I'm just gonna press all under my eyes. Now you can go all over your face, your contour, your highlight, everything, and it won't alter it. I just like to do this as like a finishing touch, just cause. I'm gonna go in with Anglola. I just want my highlight to be a little brighter. Not saying that the Juvia Place wouldn't work, but I just want to mix it. Just being extra today. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. A little bit of her goes a long way. Anglola is no joke. Like, did you see how it looked? Like, come on. Anglola is no joke. People always put it like here, but I feel like I have big cheeks, so I don't think it will work. So I'm just blending it in. But yeah, this is my little hunter green smoky eye with glitter. So what I'm going to do now is I want to do some shimmer on my inner corner. So let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm going in with this palette because this palette has this like glitter here. This lime green glitter. I'm wondering if I could pop it on without using glue because I really don't want to use glue in my inner corner. So I'm just going to pick a little bit up and I'm going to pop it. Ooh, let me show y'all. Like, look at that. So pretty. Yeah. That is so pretty. So I'm gonna go in just to be extra, extra wow, right? I'm like, yeah, when I was blending, I'm like, I know it's gonna look good. Just trust me, y'all. So I'm gonna take NC45 Studio Fix powder from MAC just because I want to be extra and I have to film a video after this. I'm gonna go under my eyes and I'm just going to push this powder in just to make sure we're all the way together. See, so you know how you see a difference. Added powder, not added powder. So I'm just gonna look up. Okay, okay. And the look is pretty much done. The look is pretty much done. But I'm gonna take my hair down just because you know how we do. We're gonna back up a little bit. Excuse the chair. And I'm gonna show you guys with the hair down. I'm about to change it. I'm going to change my hair sometime this week. So this is the look. I've been not taking care of it, so it's looking kind of rough. But you get the gist of you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So I have it in a ponytail all the time, so I gotta get my curls right. Get my curls together. Get the girls together. So this is it. This is it, y'all. And I like it. It's so cute. You know I have to get that part together, right? Because if it's not together, I'm gonna be upset. But this is the final look. Oh, thank you, Marlena. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. But this is the final look. smoky eye with some glitter. Smoky eye. And I'm in love. But I'm going to go film a video. Hopefully, I can get it up for tomorrow. Wish me luck. But I will see you guys in my next live. Thank you for always tuning in. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon.